Frank, obviously comeback wins always feel special. How do you reflect on that one?
Yeah, really happy. It's a funny game. I thought we had control. We did have control of the first half, and just thought we weren't ruthless enough with it. Control means you've got to, score goals, give yourself a lead in the game, and we didn't do that. So at half time, my message was to push on more. A few tactical things to try and make the most of some of what we felt were their weaknesses, because that can happen. The opposition can score, but having said that, at that moment, the reaction, the 2 goals quickly, seeing out the game, maybe could have scored 1 or 2 more goals ourselves during the game for sure. Really pleased.
I'm sure you're disappointed with the goal, but we spoke about the character of this team before. It's on display again today.
Yeah, the character's there, the spirit's there, and the next thing is to be consistent with that, because it's relatively easy to do in a short period when all is fine. We're on a good run. We're unbeaten 6 games now in the league, 2 wins back to back, and now the test is, can we sustain that? And you can see that. And it was a tough game for us in ways today, because Anthony was not well, so he was on the bench. Amadou was not well, but played the game and was obviously pivotal in moments, but was struggling. Seamus comes in after not playing for a lot, so there were a lot. And I know probably most managers will say the same thing, but from our point of view, to get 3 points in that situation is a big deal. So we have to enjoy the moment and then keep going.
With all that in mind, I'm putting it into context of our first back-to-back wins this season. Does it feel like a significant step?
At the moment, yeah, because it's changed the face of the table in the short term, and that's what we want. It gives confidence to everybody and a good feeling. The reality is there's a long way to go and a lot of work to do, but and we've got a tough run of games coming up, but that breeding that confidence, seeing the fans, their reaction, the players, there's a bond that's certainly growing. We can all feel that, so now it's like, can we go to the next extra levels? There's levels to come out of these players, and when I say that, I'm not talking about just the starting 11, I'm talking about the competition within the squad now, so it's good at the moment. Lads deserve a little rest. Some of them have been away internationally. The others are working hard. They put a lot of effort in there, and then we have to go again for Man United.
Connor spoke about you talking as a group about this being the start, not the end of the process. How important is that to keep building on this now?
Yeah, well, we're building for sure. From where we came from for this club, the history of it, and the size of it, and the fan base, and the passion, we can't be settling for what happened last year. And I came into that, and the lads fought brilliantly. The spirit of the whole club came together, and now it's like, what's next? We want to get back upwards in the table, and it's something that's so easy to say and hard to do. So we've shown a little bit now. We've shown a little bit with back-to-back wins, and we have to absolutely stay on it.
So we saw signs of that today, more possession, playing through the lines a little bit more. Our defensive record's now the second best in the league. How important is that foundation for you?
Important because last year it wasn't that feeling. We came here specifically here in my early days, and we went 1-0 down, 2-0 down, game done. Now we've got a stronger spine and feeling of spirit and character in the team, and that's for sure. And yeah, we're playing better, but we still made mistakes. We made mistakes in possession that I'm quite critical of ourselves, and they didn't please me. We have to be better on the ball, and we can be. Clearly, I can see that we can be even better, but just need to work. Work, reflect on those games, work on the training pitch, build a relationship through the team, and I firmly believe we can get better.
Body's on the line at the end. Alex Iwobi took a heavy whack. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. It was a bad tackle, a bad one. Saw a red card for that, for maybe less than that or the same earlier in the day, and but yeah, he's fine, which is important.
And just finally, word on Seamus Coleman. You spoke about you're pleased to be able to give him his first Premier League minutes of this season. He never lets anyone down, does he?
No, and it's not easy that as well. Seamus stage. I'm not patronising or putting him down it, but where he's at in his career, to have a tough injury, to have that through the summer, have an operation, not play games, and then throw you in the Premier League, it's hard. And I thought he was brilliant. His character's always brilliant, and he'll be much the better for getting those minutes in the bank now and a little bit of rest and go again for next week. Because of course, with Pat's where he is, we'll need Seamus. But I had no doubts or worries about Seamus as a player, as a person, that when we need him, he'll come in, and he did it.